it's looking around and being, looking natural, what it calls amazing. Okay. Fantastic. And it'll look like, I guess, when some big red carpets are on. It's great because they are funny and clever and sharp. You know, everybody always makes much of people dressing up in cosplay, and sometimes I think people like to think that people are a little weird, but they're not. They're sharp, clever, funny. You know, they take all this with a pinch of salt, and they're great to be around. You know, they're just, and also they love the show. Now, who doesn't want to be the centre of attention of a show that is so beloved? And they used to show the Superman movies on Christmas Day. So in a way, we've hoped. Yeah, well, it was quite strange because I still think of myself as the new Doctor Who. So it was quite strange to realise I wasn't, and that I could be in the position of showing Pearl where the canteen was and where the TARDIS was and where the trailers were, and trying to help her find her way around the place. But it's very exciting because it brings a whole new energy. The character that she...
Excellent. All right. So Pearl, it's a nerve-wracking part of sort of like stepping into the absence of...
My phone was blowing up. Seriously, it was like I had to put it away. I was like, when the battery died, I was like, actually, like, this is kind of a godsend, you know? I was like, just put that away. I went from like 400 Twitter followers to like 16,000 in about an hour or something. It was mad. Someone had cosplayed me within 2 hours. Serious, this guy, he was doing it. It was great. It looked wicked. He had the afro, he had the lilac denim jacket, he had like this t-shirt, this kind of black and white t-shirt, the jeans. I was like, where did you get all of that stuff from? But yeah, it was amazing. It's been incredible. But yeah, also like messages from my friends and stuff, because it was aired in the UK. It was aired in the halftime of the football, so the FA Cup semi-final. So like lots of my guy mates watch football. So I got loads of messages being like, bruv, I'm watching the football yet. Are you going to be on Doctor Who? I was like, what? Well, yeah, I am. So yeah, it was cool, man. It was amazing.
It's sometimes, God, I know you won't love me saying this, but it's good sometimes to make people wait. It really is. You know, sometimes better famine than feast.
Really, I walk around and he or she and her. Please, somebody tell me. I'd like a crib sheet I can work.
Well, you know, it's going to be very different. It's going to be very different because sometimes, in a way, almost more than the Doctor, the leading lady of Doctor Who is very often, kind of the main character, is the drumbeat of the show. So the tone of the show shifts hugely now that it's driven by Bill. That doesn't mean that when anyone gets concerned that the Doctor is somehow sidelined. He certainly isn't. He's the swaggering hero he always is. But we now see him through a new pair of eyes that changes him somewhat.
With mutual affection and interest, even as they try and kill each other. And they never try and kill each other too hard. You know.
I will feel sad. I'm sure I will. That will be tremendously difficult to leave. But sometimes I feel sad at the moment that I never write anything else other than Sherlock and Doctor Who. I mean, lucky old me, but you know, it has been that since late 2008. I have not written a word of anything other than those two shows. So it is time to see if I'm, you know, capable of that disappointing follow-up that always ends a golden run in someone's career. We don't know if it's coming back after this. We've only just finished making them. They haven't been on telly yet. The BBC hasn't asked us. We don't know if it'll ever come back. If it ended here, that would make sense. But nobody is demonstrating much enthusiasm for the idea of finishing. Benedict sounds very keen to carry on. I'm perfectly keen to carry on. Mark is. So I sort of vaguely assume that we're not done. But I don't know that. And most TV shows die sort of unexpectedly, as it were. So I don't know, but there's no. I mean, we're feeling slightly bemused at the question. We're still in the cutting room with 3 episodes. They're not coming out, you know, till January probably. So